Hello, hello, and welcome to the first episode of Coffee and Chocolate. And I'm going to try and do this tutorial style, so it's going to be fairly simple. Although I will tell you or warn you if you haven't been here, sometimes I like to do something a little complicated or hidden or something like that. But honestly, I'll keep it easy. I'll go step by step. Or you can say, hey, what was that step again? So anyway, it'll be easy. So my plan is to do a larger journal this time. I'd like to use up all my paper. That's my number one goal. The second goal, the paper is the 12 by 12s. Now I may not. And which is fine, because this paper back in here would mix great with the Tim Holtz. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. It's beautiful, and it'll match right in with the Tim Holtz fabric. Or sorry, fabric too. You could mix it with the Tim Holtz pages. Yeah. Oh, this is so pretty. So my idea is, like I said, first let's go through and pull out the pages that we're not going to fold. So that would be this one. Now, usually what I like to do with this page is to flip it over, and I like to cut all of these out as tags. But it has some really good looking ads and stuff on here and quotes and some little tags on its own. So I'll probably end up using this side this time, and I'll cut these little ephemeras out and we'll put them in a little box or something. Well, we have our ephemera box here, so we'll probably just put them in with these. And now we probably will not use all the ephemera up. There's an awful lot of it. So this ephemera is in here. I don't know about these ads. So there's that. So that one I'm going to set off to the side, and I will cut that up, later. And decide what to do about it. This is going to be part of the front cover, I believe. Front and back cover. So I won't pull that off. And although I do love that. And I do love this for a front cover. Anyway, so far that's the idea. This one will be in there. And we'll be using the bottom portion of it, I believe. I wish this was more down here too. And this one, I'm going to leave it with the ads on it. And we're going to use it as a full page. This one we're going to cut up. We're going to turn it into journaling cards because you can already journal on it and it's beautiful. So that'll be journaling cards. This one will be folded and turned into a page. So will this one. This one here, I might turn into little books for, in the journal. It might be like two of these on the front and two on the back. It would fold right here. Does that make sense? And then those would be little booklets. Because I always like to put a little booklet in somewhere. The little booklet can be taken out of your purse, out of the journal and put in your purse or in your pocket to take with you on a hike or whatever. So it's kind of nice, and then you can put it back in your journal if you want it to be a part of that. So that's why I like to make little notebooks. Now this one, it's just so yummy. I'm going to put it in as a page. And this will be a page, although I do have to say, this would be a really nice front cover, wouldn't it? And then this on the back. Cool. But I think it's going to be a page on the inside. Same here. And then, of course, we have this page, which will get cut up and used as ephemera. So out of those sheets of paper, there's 10 double-sided. We are taking 4 out to use somewhere else in the journal. So let's have a look. Now, if I fold this, just any sheet, it doesn't matter, just pick one, and you fold it in half. I'm thinking I'm probably going to sew on some of these. And I have ordered some brown lace, I believe. I think it's brown. I hope. Anyway, if it's not, it'll be something else. So here we go. This is going to be part of my journal. One of my pages, but not this tall. It is going to be this wide. I know that's 6 inches. Now, oh, we may have to cut it down to the 5.5, is it? Let's see what this is. Yeah, so we may end up cutting these down to 5.5. I probably should have cut it down first and then folded it, because then I'd have a bigger piece. But they are going to be this tall, which should be 8.5 inches. Right about here. And what I'll be doing is I'll be cutting these all down to this same size. And then this part will be used as a pocket, or probably somewhere else in the book. And then this part will get cut down to, not on that one, I won't, because it's 8 inches, not 8.5 on there. So this will get cut down to see, we have this, and normally, what is that, 8.5 by 11, so is it 5? Oh, this is 5 and almost 5.5. That's 10, 11, so 5.5 inches. And this is 5.5. Okay, let's take it down to 5.5 inches. I'll save this for right now. I don't know that I'll use it. Okay, so this is how our pages are going to... Oh! I thought I cut that down. Oh, I cut it on the wrong line. Ha! I see the line now. Sometimes when these papers have a black line on them, like this one had a little black line right here, so I cut on that line. Well, I was supposed to cut on this line, so this pocket would have been a little deeper. like I thought. Doesn't this coffee dyed paper match perfectly? Okay, so we have that one, and we have one of these, and then in each signature, we're going to put probably 2 of these, or 3 of these papers. 3 12 by 12 papers cut down. So let's go through this one. This we can always cover this side. You know, use this and then cover this with something else. We can even use paint if we want. We could cut these out for ads, but I think that we'll use them in the book. I think we'll go maybe this one. Maybe I should cut it first. We're going to be 8.5 by 11. So let's do that first. Libby, it's me. The dog's barking at me. It's like somebody's here. There, see? That would have been a much better pocket, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's our 8.5 by... We'll take the measurement up on this side. So there is the 11. There we go. Let's make sure it fits. Now, it may have to be a little bit thinner. Not so wide, because it's going to go inside of that same signature. So here we go. But we'll make sure that all of these get cut down to the same width once we have all of our papers cut out and put in here. Okay, so I do want this to be like a writing journal, so let's finish these papers here and figure out how many we have, what we want to do. So let's take this one and this one. Perfect. Okay. So we will cut these off on one side or the other. So our 8.5 tall is going to be right here. And then our 11 is going to come off either side. It doesn't really matter. I think I do want to take it off on this side though, because I like this doorway here. Okay, so there's 2 more for a signature. First, we'll just start with, we'll do 2 apiece for signature. Now, I love this, so I want this to be a page. don't cut it yet. And I do love this chocolate and this wood on here. This would make a beautiful center page, wouldn't it? Now, on something like this, I think I want to not just cut off a bunch of the candy. I think maybe that's 11 right there. So let me cut this off right here. That's a nice little piece we could use. And then if I go to 11 right there, there we go. Now we can do 8.5 this way. And then we have a nice chocolate pocket. There we go. Now, same way here. I'm going to cut this off right about there. Like that. And then at 11, here. And then 8.5. And I want the drawers on the bottom. Although, I do have to say, the drawers would make a mighty nice pocket. Where does it go if we go 8.5 this way? 8.5. Cuts it off right at the drawers. Right at the drawers, man. But that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? To have these although I think we'll do it that way. There we go. I have 8.5 this way. Okay, so that will be, I want that to be the center of the page. So we have 1, 2, 3. Let's make another signature piece. Oh yeah, this one. And I think that one. Yeah, definitely. And then we'll see what we have left to make extra pages for each one, because I want 4 signatures in this journal. Okay. Going to do the same thing here. I'm going to cut each side of the chocolate off. This one will go at 11. And then we'll have 8.5 this way. And we're going to use this one. We'll cut our extra off of this side. And it will be at 11. Like that there. And then 8.5. Okay, let's see what we have now. That's a nice page. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then the chocolate on the inside. Maybe you want the chocolate to be the center page. I'll go make this the center. It's got to have a centerfold, you know. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have this one. Yeah, I think that'll be the center. Okay. There's that one, and then we'll fold this one this way because I want this in the middle. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. This will be the center. All these beautiful ads. Old coffee. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what do we have left over here? Now, this also looks like it would be a great front page. So I'm going to go ahead and leave these two off to the side because I really like that. And we could really offset that with some of the ephemera pieces that we have. So, but I love that too. But that would also be a good inside one too. So let's see what we have left. Oh, we gotta have that one. So we have 1, 2. Oh, we don't have this one in there yet. Or this one. We have that one on the back. I love this. Yep. Drawers like that on the walls. Oh, baby, that would be pretty. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, leather. That might be a good inside cover. Let's think about that one. And of course, I love the burlappy stuff. There. And this one is fantastic too, with all the coffee dyes on the back. And then of course we have this one, which you can still use this little strip and this strip up here, or this could be an inside cover and that page would go against the bookboard. Good idea. Okay, over there it goes. It is an inside cover now. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to put that one over there. 8. So I could divide these up and put 2 more in each one of these. Then they would each have 4 of these pretty pages, and then what do we put between them? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Don't want it to get too thick. Might be a second book in here. One. Might be. Well, I don't want to put too many in there because they'll get too fat. And I love this page. This one's definitely got to go in somewhere. Definitely. Okay, that one. Oh, this one. Oh, that one. 2, 3. Oh yeah, 4. I love that. And then there's still 4 more. So those may become something else. Let's save this one for drawers, or not drawers, but, and let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go this one. 4. We'll save those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That will give me 4 more pieces to put in the signatures. Okay, so 8.5. Oh, this might be too thick. 8.5. By 11. This doesn't matter which side it gets cut off of. So I'm going to go off the back side of the page. 11. Okay. So this will go into those. That looks neat. It's almost like a book in there, isn't it? Okay. And then this one. I think this one is going to go on the outside here of one of these. I think the clocks. Because the clocks had drawers under it too. Oh yeah, look at that. That is so cool. And this. Right here. And this one. And this one appears to be crooked. I don't know if it's where I cut it at the top or the bottom, but we'll figure that out later. Looks like the top is off, which probably means the side is off. Okay, so we have the chocolate, and the coffee. And there we go. Okay. So there is our 4 signatures. Now I do want to stitch around these with a little bit of sewing. And then I want to put in there several of these. And I have some thick ones and some thin ones in here. I love this. It's going to go perfect with this journal. It's a little thicker paper. Oops, crooked. Six. Okay, do I have any in here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'd go more than that, but I do want to put some ledger sheets in here as well. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that delicious looking? Hope you could see it. So each signature will be built similar to this. And then we're going to come back, and we're going to put in some ledger sheets. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. goes in the center. And there we go. So 6, 12. Oh, I think we could probably go ahead and put another one in. Like I said, we're going to put some ledger sheets in here. So that will take in some more space. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be cool. So that is pretty much the way it's going to go. So the next time you see me, I will have pulled out some ledger sheets out of my ledgers, and we'll insert those in here, and then we'll take a look at what we have and see if we want to start on the outside book cover. So for the book cover, you're going to need a front and a back. I'm not going to give you the measurements right now, but if you have 12 by 12 sheets of a book board or something like that, that's what I'm going to use. Now you can use an old book if you like that already has a pre-made spine and a pre-made cover. I'm going to make my cover and my spine. I'm probably going to do a soft spine on it, but I don't know. I might not. I might put a hard spine on it. Be kind of nice to have one with a hard spine. I just love the curvature of a soft spine. That's what I love, is that little curve in there. Okay, so I'm going to let you go for today. We have our signatures started, and that's enough to get you going. And let's see, I'll be back tomorrow, not with this, but with a different thing, or we might work on some ephemera since we have some over there, and I will see you tomorrow. So thanks for joining me for today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Let's put this like this. Oh, you want to see the signatures? Okay. Let's do it this way then. There. 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 How's that? Works good, doesn't it? Yeah, I love it. It's going to be very nice. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.